everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're well. I'm fine. Today, I've titled this vlog, When the Battle Gets Fierce. When the battle gets fierce. ... When the battle gets fierce, the spiritual battle gets fierce when you feel like you're really under fire, as it were, spiritually, then you need to run. You need to run to God. You need to run to your refuge. It says in Psalm 91, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. In my God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover me with His feathers, and under His wings shall I trust. His truth shall be my shield and buckler. I shall not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at my side, and 10,000 at my right hand, but none shall come nigh me. Only with my eyes shall I behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is your refuge, my refuge, even the Most High, your habitation. There shall no evil befall you, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. He shall give his angels charge over you, or shall give his angels charge over me, to keep me in all my ways. They shall bear me up, they shall bear you up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder. I will tread upon the lion and the adder. The young lion and the dragon shall I trample under feet. Because he has set his love, because I have set his love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. God will set me on high, because I have known his name. I shall call upon him, and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. With long life will he satisfy me and show me his salvation." I've read that from the King James Version. That's the whole of Psalm 91 that I have read there. When the battle gets fierce, we need to basically adopt the spiritual disciplines that we have been taught, that we have been trained in: fasting, praying, reading the word, letting the Holy Spirit lead you to scriptures of deliverance, of scriptures that match the situation that you're in. Don't wait till you get so overcome and overwhelmed. That happened to me this week. Don't get to the stage where you get overcome and overwhelmed and you're too weak to fight. It happened to me briefly, but the Lord just came to my rescue. It was almost like I'll tell you what happened. So I broke down and I was really sad. And whilst I was still kind of trying to really get into the sadness, a phone call came through, and that just cut it off. And that phone call was a godsend. In fact, the person that called me said to me that the day before, they tried to call me several times and they couldn't get through. That they don't really understand what had happened, but they couldn't get through. And when I was very low and really like in a bad way, a phone call came through. I mean, it just cut off the sadness and the state, that I was in. It wasn't a very good place. And after that, my countenance lifted. It got better, and I know that was the Lord that sent that person to make that call when he did. What am I saying? We will have trials and challenges and tests, and I'm going through my test, challenges, and trials at the moment. They seem to be coming in thick and fast, but I can assure you that I know that the Lord is fighting for me. But what I cannot do is I can't give up hope. I can't give up ground. I can't give up ground to the enemy. I can't get to the point where I decide that I don't want to fight the battle. I can't do that. I must put my hand in God's hands. We must put our hands in God's hands and fight with him. Let him, teach us to fight how we might that is how we will overcome. That's what I thought I would share today. When the battle gets fierce, run to God and let him teach you how to fight. Take up all the disciplines, your spiritual disciplines, the things of faith that you've learned over the years, the training you've had. That's reading the scriptures, that's praying, fasting, doing what you know to do, but not giving up and not letting yourself get to the point where you're overwhelmed and you're just too distraught, and you're overcome. So the enemy has already won. You're not even able to fight. Don't let that be you. Anyway, I hope this is a blessing to someone out there. I know that this is what I've learned. Like I said, I am going through trials, tests, and challenges at the moment, but I know that they will not last, and I know that I'm not alone. I'm not fighting this battle alone, and you are not fighting your battle alone either. Remember that. Well, God bless you for listening. Please like, share, and comment. Bye now.